and welcome to Inspired Carping. In today's video I want to talk about Team Pallatrax and my top 5 reasons for joining the team. As you can see, the number one reason, it's free. Totally free, no hidden agenda and no hidden costs. Now I have joined a couple of sites previously to try and help me with my angling when I was going through a bit of a bad patch. One of them cost me I think £60 a year subscription. Gave me access to some videos and some tutorials, which actually you can get free on Pallatrax. So if you go to the Pallatrax YouTube channel, which is Catch More Fish, there's a number of videos up there, and you can see that there's been a few that are older. So Pallatrax has been around a while. It's not someone that's just turned up, and they give you some really good education, hints and tips around rigs, baiting techniques, and just in general angling. But why not pop across, have a look at their videos and see what you think. Now, number 2 reason is they're a multi-species group. So they're not just about carp. Now, I know you can see from my videos it's all about carp, and I do enjoy my carp fishing. However, Pallatrax isn't just a carp channel or a carp team. It is a multi-species team, a multi-species channel. So they will talk about barbel fishing, eel fishing, perch fishing, so predators. They'll talk about river fishing, or they'll go through Le Quay in France for the big carp, or down to Thailand for the other fish. So there's a multitude of fish species that they talk about. So it's not just a site for if you're a carp angler. Very good for the carp angler, which is why I've joined it. However, if you are a multi-species angler or you want to do a bit of predator fishing in the winter, then the channel is equally for you. So number 3 on the list is the discounts you get off of their products. Now their product range is extensive. It covers off boilies, squabs, which are the pillar-shaped boilies, pellet, ground baits, liquids, glugs, hardened hook baits. So I've got a few here. One being the Daphne and maggot mix, which is excellent for wrapping around the stone, giving you a fully loaded stone system. Now you can add liquids to that. So there's a wild crab liquid here, so you could put, and you don't need a lot of that because it's very strong, very potent. So you can just add that to your method mix if you wanted to, or you can dip your hook baits in it. These are one of my favourites, these super hardened hook baits. So these are the super boosted hook baits, which are the standard frozen hook baits but put into the glug, and they are pre-drilled because they go quite hard, but are great for my lake where I've got a lot of silverfish. And then they do pellet as well. So they do a small pellet. This is a 17mm pellet for the carp pellet. However, they do go down to about 2 or 3mm, which you can put in your mesh bags or PVA bags if that's what you're using. They also do a floating carp pellet if you're into surface fishing, which obviously we want to avoid, and get away from using dog biscuit, because dog biscuits are for dogs. The Pallatrax have developed a floating pellet for carp. So you can take a look at that. There are a number of other products, and as you can probably see behind me, I've got quite a few of the range. So number 4 on the list would be live feeds and step-by-step instruction. Having joined a couple of subscription-based teams, which did give me the instruction, did give me the videos, to help me move on with my carp fishing, Pallatrax do it for free. So every Sunday there's a live feed either on the main Pallatrax page on Facebook or on the team page, which you need to be a member of. And Simon Pomeroy, or Pom as he likes to be known, will be there for an hour and a half, and he will take you through some of his product, but also some of the ways he fishes his product, the benefits of using his product, the ethos around his product, and give you hints and tips, whether it's around surface fishing, sig fishing, and you can ask any questions. So if you ask a question to Pom, he will either directly return the answer to you, or he'll pick it up if it's a question that he thinks he can cover off on a live feed. He'll cover it off in a live feed, which then helps the overall community, because it might be a question that everyone's trying to think of or to get an answer off. So that's all free. So 7 o'clock on a Sunday on the Pallatrax main webpage, or if not, it's on the team page each week. But obviously, to see every week, you need to be a member of the team, which again, I will state is free. And the fifth on the list is it's actually open to everyone, regardless of age, gender. Female anglers, male anglers, child anglers. It's open to everyone. There's a no troll aspect to the Pallatrax Facebook page. So Simon Pomeroy will not allow trolls. No question is a stupid question in his eyes. You should just ask any question you want, and you should be able to, with the amount of anglers that we've got on the site at the moment, you should be able to get a decent enough answer to your question and help you and support you in your angling. And that's what Pom's trying to do through the Pallatrax team, is to get a network of anglers that can assist future anglers, and people like me that have come back into the sport. And there's a multitude of things out there that you've got to navigate yourself around, particularly when it comes to some things like the narrative at the moment of dropping lead, which is one of the most ridiculous things I've heard. You don't need to drop a lead. I certainly won't be dropping any of my stones in the water. They're too precious to me. So it helps you navigate all of those nuances around whether it's carp fishing or any other type of fishing. And as Pom will always say, no question is a stupid question. It will never be answered in a derogative way. So it's open to everyone, and it's a safe environment. No trolls, no abuse, not tolerated. And to be honest, I haven't seen any. And I think it's probably because it's very well regulated by Simon and his team. So then my top 5 reasons for joining. There's a number of other reasons for joining. And if you go across to the Pallatrax website, or you look at if you sign on to join the team and look at all the team benefits, there are a number straight away that jump out at you. So when you place your first order, you can ask for a rig guide. Now this is a rig guide. This one is just a laminated piece of plastic that they will send you. I've put it onto a bit of foam board just because it makes it a bit more rigid for me. Now there is a fully plastic one that they do sell. However, you can get this one for free. I'll put it on a bit of foam board. And then following the videos on Catch More Fish YouTube channel, you can learn how to tie the LQ rig, which is the only rig I actually now use. I'd tried tying a few rigs in the past, and to be honest, they weren't great and they weren't consistent, whereas this really helps me produce a consistent rig at whatever size, whether I want it 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch. I can tie the rig knowing that it's consistent, which has really assisted me in my angling this year. I mean, I've caught over 70 fish so far this year, and I think I'm going to break the 100 in a season, which would be the first time I've done that. And I'm talking predominantly carp. I've had some bream, tench and other species whilst I've been fishing for the carp, because the product that Pallatrax produces helps you catch majority of fish. However, that's one thing you can ask for on your first order for free. You can also ask for a free hat, so it's either a beanie or a cap. Now obviously it's Pallatrax branded, a bit like the clothing I'm wearing, but I went for the beanie because when I joined it was November and it's a bit chilly, and I wanted a hat for the winter. Brilliant hat, if I'm honest, keeps my head lovely and warm, especially if I haven't got much hair. So you can ask for a hat or a cap alongside your rig guide, and then when you place your order, should you order enough that it comes through in a box, you also get these free nuggets. So you'll go to a tackle shop and you can buy these sort of like, I think that's sort of a starch nugget, which you can use for your hooks and bits and pieces. But you get these for free in your order. So I haven't bought one of these since I've joined Team Pallatrax. Now I used them before, and I was buying them from main brand tackle shops, and it costing me a few quid. Now I get them for free because I order off of the Pallatrax website. So there's a couple of things there that are nice to have. They also do discount off their clothing, so I picked up some t-shirts and joggers and some sweatshirts, purely because I needed fishing only clothing. My wife has a little bit of an issue when I've come back smelling all the carp that I've caught, that she doesn't want it going in the normal washing, so I've now just got my fishing clothing, as it were. And if you're into your fishing clothing, and I'm quite happy to have the Pallatrax brand on me because I fully support their product. I've been using it now since November, and it's done me brilliant. I'm really happy with it, so I'm quite happy to shout about the brand, as you can see while I'm doing this video today. So if you are looking for a safe and friendly international angling community that just want to share their knowledge and assist you in whatever way they can for you to improve in your fishing or improving your catch rate, then why not pop along to the Pallatrax website and join the team. Really hope you've enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button to receive any new content that I post. And until next time, tight lines everyone.